What's up? What's up? It's your girl Mooney 69 Ways, and I'm here with the Zatima crew. We got my girl Candy Love, Tamika's Den, and TicahDishawn from All Things Ruthless in the building to talk about season 4, episode 18. Hi y'all. What is called? Bet on Black?
Yep, bet on
Yep.
black.
Hey, I bet on Black every day. Okay.
I know that's right.
24/7, 365 over here. Like
That
Mhm.
part.
the way
That
things
part.
going in this world, always bet on Black. Okay. But how y'all feeling this evening? How y'all doing? Everything's okay?
I'm doing excellent. I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing wonderful. Um, yeah, I can't complain.
Okay. Decent
I'm
day? You
Uh,
making it?
I had a better day today than I did yesterday. Yes.
Okay. That's great. Tamika, Tika, y'all
well.
making it, y'all hanging in there.
I'm good. I'm making it, hanging in there. Like I gotta count down about 5 or 6 more days till my show come back, and so
Hey.
live. That's been making me, that's been getting me through so much going
Okay.
on. But I won't complain. Like I said, my show coming back, and it is what it is. Just
About to
another
be back
day
in business.
back in business. Thursdays. Oh my God, this
The
is the
ruthless door is about to be open, child.
okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Let the
yes.
ruthless
The
doors
paddock.
open.
Get the paddock. Come
Tamika,
on
you watch
in.
Roosters too?
Let the ruthless
Oh,
doors open.
that's one you don't. Okay.
That's the only one of Tyler Perry shows I never could get into. I told Candy yesterday I may circle back to it one day, but I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I ain't gonna hold you, but you know. Yeah, so like I said, this episode is called Bet on Black. How would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 this episode? Did you enjoy it? 10 being the highest, y'all know the rating scale. Candy Love, you feeling this episode, even though it's like, only 30 minutes. Should be longer, but I digress.
I give it a 4.
Say what now?
I want to sing. Okay, then. The shade. Shade.
No, you didn't do that to our girl Fatima. Just say this real over here.
Because why y'all ain't remind us about the singing chick that you was dealing with? I just didn't like the like. Why y'all mean? We'll get to it. I'm gonna give it a what I said, a 4.
Yep.
4. I'm gonna
Okay.
stand on it. 4.
Okay. Hey, she's standing on that phone. Uh, Tamika.
Yeah, I think I'm right there with Candy. This episode really didn't do nothing for me. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because I can't lie to y'all people. This I have not really been that interested in this half as a team since it came back. I feel like I'm forcing myself, but it's been all right. It's certain parts I like, but certain parts I could go without.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Tika.
I mean, I gave leave it to Tika, right? I gave it a 7 though. You said 1 to 10. I actually gave it a 7 because I always feel like somebody watching me. Cause how the hell her parents know that they needed some more baby furniture? I'm just saying. And I
Yeah.
know it's okay. So like they have moments where they'll give us an emotional roller coaster and then they
Mhm.
kind of slow it down. Um,
Mm-hmm.
take the emotional roller coaster out of it and then bring some of the things that dang we forgot about, like you said about the singer, right, Candy? And
Yeah.
so I think those are the filler, what they call the filler episodes,
Mm-hmm.
to
Mm-hmm.
get to some more SMO heat. So maybe in the next episode they'll show out. Maybe before the season is over, they'll show out. Courtney Glade, I be yelling at him every time. Every time I'm yelling at him, like,
Good,
sir, get it
cause
together. Get it.
on
He
my
don't listen
behalf
to
too.
nobody. But I'm
Look.
Yeah,
like, okay, pick it up.
I don't know what it is, but something has been missing for me in this second half. It has its moments, like we definitely get our moments, which those have
Yeah.
always kind of been the strongest parts for me anyway, like
Hmm.
Jeremiah and Tony with, the lady last week and
Yep.
Connie or
Yeah.
whatever have you.
Yeah.
And we have our funny moments that crack me up, but it just still feels like certain stuff I just don't care for, and something
Yep.
just feels missing for me. I don't can't pinpoint quite what it is, but I'm still hanging in there with it, but it's
Yeah.
not. Sometimes I even forget, like, oh shoot, I gotta watch Zatima. I'm not like rushing to it like I do with all the Queen's Men
Mm-hmm.
or
Yeah,
Sister.
yeah.
I know we gotta talk about it, so I'm like, oh, let me go watch that episode. Whereas before I was watching it as soon as it dropped, so it's definitely time.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's losing a little bit of its luster for
it's
some reason.
momentum.
It's like
Mm.
I wish I had a reminder of now what it would have been dope had the mama and daddy saw well they didn't have no camera, so there's that they didn't have no camera set up. So I can't even go there. I was gonna say it would have been dope if they had cameras set up and the mom and daddy saw it and sent the police over there to pick her up or did some bat signal for somebody to come over there and beat the
Not
girl
a bat
ass or
signal.
whatever. Something.
Yeah, because we
With
know
the black
Deja
hat,
is
you
gonna
know.
do it.
Right.
Somebody, but but because we didn't get that, now y'all can see everything. Now it's like, okay, I bet y'all know that baby at the edge of that daggone bay at the rail no do now.
And that really
You're right, the daddy now yeah, pops. That's how much you cut up about. Cut up about that baby over there by that red.
I'm
Cause Tika
hollering.
and Tamika about to lose their mind. Baby.
Yes,
okay.
I really wish he would have said, "Yo,
They need
Zach,
another room.
yeah,
They
make
should spend
sure
another
you
room.
get another damn room for that baby." That's what Grandpa should have said on that call.
It's been effing with my anxiety. All I
I
can
said
think
Tika and
of
Tamika gonna have
is
a
the baby
field.
rolling over. That's all I can think of. Yeah.
But yeah, I wish we had
Yes.
reminders of the things that they gave us last season and make things. Not, it wasn't bad. It's just I just prefer like last week was so wholesome. Yeah, but this one, I mean, we can't get it all the time. Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
You know, yeah, that's how it is with shows. We
Yeah.
already know.
Yeah,
But let us people who watching currently in the replay game, give us your rating. How would you rate this episode, Bet on Black? Episode 18 of season 4 is Zatima. Who we got in the building? Who saying hi to some people? Demetria, hey.
Hey, Demetria.
Hey.
Melrose, hey. Yes, we see y'all in the bushes. Hey to the one people in the bushes. Don't be afraid to say hello or give your thoughts on this
we see
episode.
you.
We see you.
That part.
Hey. Hello, Patrice.
Hey, Patrice.
Hey.
Hi.
Yes. I give it what I rate this episode? I rated a 6. I give it a 6. I like some of the talk, especially with the fellas, some of the dialogue I can say, and Fatima, singing down the house, pregnant and all. Yeah, so it was a cute episode. Let's get into this episode. Starting off, we got hacked. Did they get hacked? I don't know, but they looking like wait. Cause like Zach is funny. He talking about girl step back. It could be a explosive. We're going over the. She said, "Then why your goofy butt going over there? I ain't gonna have no baby daddy, no
Zach is a
husband."
nut. Okay,
Yes.
going up the street. Okay, then what? I'm like Zach ain't got no sense.
See that I really wish my life, but yeah. So they think they got hacked, but they see the names on it. I think one of us called it. I know I said it's like it could be baby gifts, but I'm thinking it was from a registry that they set up and they forgot
Right.
about. But it's from Henry and Mona, Fatima's parents, and they read the note like, "Sorry about all your baby stuff being destroyed." They're looking like, wait a minute. How do they know what happened to the baby stuff? Then they looked at the camera like, dang, did they hack our camera? I'm like, yeah, your parents that tech savvy? I highly doubt it. But yeah. Yeah, so they call her parents working out. They look great. So the way they found out about Leslie of it all, I mean, they upset, but they not really upset. Like they not upset to my standards, because my upsetness would be at your front door with these packages, me, and the packages in my hand. They're just me, but they upset, but yeah, because they didn't tell them about the Leslie stalker bitch. I mean, lady, girl. Look, I'm trying not to curse too fast.
That's
We
what
at 10-minute
that's
mark now,
what Zach
baby.
call her, so you good. That's exactly what Zach call her.
We
Okay,
at 10-minute
that is.
mark.
Yeah, Leslie, the stalker, because he has a colleague that second her case. So that's how he found out. And then he saw the name. He's like, wait a minute. Now what's going on? So instead of Fatima and Zach telling her parents about what's going on, so they had to find out. He had to find out on the golf course. So what are y'all thoughts on this packaging? The parents are being upset but not upset. So what are your thoughts on this, Candy? The parents.
That was still a cute little beginning, episode. And then they looking in the camera like they can see us. We got hacked. That was cute. And Zach, is Zach. He goes Zach. Zach goes Zach. No matter what. Mama bought this. They bought the same gifts that was destroyed. They replaced them. Hey, I ain't mad at it. Zach got a project to do. He got to put that together before the baby shower. But
That's
I
his
think when
punishment.
but when Pop come in there and see that baby bed and crib against that rail, Auntie Tamika and Auntie Tika gonna let him know that they need to do something about that. But yeah, I enjoyed the episode, and he was telling her, I need you to help me put this together. She was like, no, I'm gonna go to the club. We got something to do. And she waddled on up and went on out the door. But it was just, an okay episode. I mean, okay scene. Zach always exaggerate things, which makes it a little bit better. And I was gonna say, how do people got in there? But that's you and your camera treats, child. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, my slides. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. Yeah, I would have thought that the baby registry would have dropped all that stuff off, because that was a lot of stuff that they delivered. But you ain't had to tell me that you had a stalker, and I ain't got to tell you that I'm dropping off 11 boxes either. So there's that.
Tika, how do you feel about that Henry giving Zach the punishment of putting the stuff together before the baby shower?
I mean, as he should. But I really, I'm like, okay, Zach has been doing everything that he can to try to protect Fatima. Fatima has been hard-headed. She didn't want the bodyguard. She sent him on the way. Even if she had got a new bodyguard, she didn't want a bodyguard. So like Zach is like, well, what else can I do? I've been doing trying my best to do everything that I can to protect this girl, other than unalive Leslie. Because if I unalive Leslie, then my behind gonna end up locked up somewhere, and then I won't be with my wife and my baby. So but I like that Zach and Henry have really finally established a whole relationship, because once upon a time Henry was not playing about his daughter. He was not playing whatsoever. And so they got a relationship now. I like that part. Even Mona is kind of connecting as well. She don't want to be called Mama Mima. She want to be called Grandma. Fatima's like, hell no, we're not doing that, because how many times we done heard Grandma, but but hey, might as well. She glamorous. She got it together.
They look
Why
good.
not let her be
they
a
working
glamour?
out.
They both look good. And one other thing, and so yeah, the other thing I like is the fact that Zach literally rolled into the situation. Like, this man, you are not on the battlefield, sir. Please sit down, Zach, before you hurt yourself. When he rolled into opening all the packages and shaking all the packages, or shaking one or two of the packages, and finally realized that, oh dang, I can see your mama and your daddy sent this stuff. But I definitely forgot that Henry had connections with the FBI. He retired, right? And so once they reminded me of that, I was like, dang, he could have just reached out to him instead of thinking about reaching out to the ex, to Malachi, when it came to trying to lock Leslie's behind up. But I appreciate his friend, Henry's friend, telling him, hey, how's that stalker situation going? And then they find out, okay, let me do another deep dive to see what all missing, and go on and see these packages, let them know, I see you, see me, see you, right? Like, even when you don't think I'm looking. So respect to the parents, okay?
Tamika, how do you feel about the parents knowing this information? How you feel about their temperament? Is they upset enough for you? Because not for me.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of questioning. Because I mean, Fatima was like, "Hell no, I didn't tell them," and I could get it. You don't want to tell them and get them upset or whatever. But when you in a situation like this and you don't have nobody else you could call, you really can't handle it in a certain way yourself either. I feel like that's when you make that call. That's when you do
Yeah.
lean into that. Like you shouldn't be handling this by yourself. And that's been our concern that we've been saying up here. Who the hell is she gonna call? Who else is gonna come in with something? So maybe now Papa could actually come in and be useful and let him cook. Let him do what he gotta do because we know Leslie gonna still figure out a way to get
Oh
out here in these streets and
goodness.
be a hot daggone mess. So we definitely need to know that somebody else has Fatima back. So I was like, I don't know that I would have just sent the stuff and then told her about it after the fact. I might have showed up at the house. Okay, I might have been
Hello.
there. I might have been meeting Leslie at the precinct. Like something else might have went down. Hey June. Um,
Hey, June.
but yeah,
Hey.
other than that, I thought this was cute. I like that they sent the package. I like that it seems like they are, kind of a different vibe with Zach, and you ain't calling me dad yet. And I believe he told him to pay somebody to put that daggone crib together. Don't do that
Yes, he did.
yourself. I said
Professional.
you might have want to send a professional over yourself too, because I don't know about Zach and who he gonna choose for that. So there's a couple things I would have handled differently as far as that goes, but overall, I liked it, and I like that they just let them know like we here for y'all. Don't be trying to hold no stuff back because if we need to come through, we gonna come through.
So Trina Boo, they like Zach now. It's been a
Right?
bumpy road,
Yeah,
but
because they definitely did a switcheroo.
they got no choice but like Zach. I mean, he got his his life on the straight and narrow now. Like, I mean, he knocked up their baby girl, so
And Fatima
I'm
is
just
not going anywhere. She love her some Zach. So
She
right.
Mary
definitely ain't
gonna
going
accept
nowhere. Okay.
it.
She's stuck. But yes, she loves his stanky draws because she always trying to play super saver when it comes to Zach. But anyway, yeah, let's move on. It was all a setup. Child, Zach is too much for me. He set their ass up. It's poker night for the fellas, but oh no, before we get to the poker table, uh Zach had his tool bag out talking about let's do some brotherly bonding. Putting the baby stuff together. Like, how would y'all feel if y'all thinking y'all finna have like a girls' night, yeah, a card night, game night, and then you get there and now you gotta play handyman, handy woman. How would you feel, Tika?
I don't know. My behind might actually comply and be like, all right, girl, where the wine at? Where the you want me to put something together? And if I got
He said you can't
somebody
drink. Oh no, you can't drink and do it because you might
that
do it wrong.
that's what he said, but I would have to take a couple shots before I decide to go on and screw in a baby bed. I mean, a crib, a bassinet, probably, tell her what all mama and daddy done sent over there, like everything. No, or let me check my account, see how much change I got, so I can pay for somebody to come on over here and do this, because that's a lot. That's a lot, and they had a lot of stuff. So,
Yeah,
but
they
they
did.
were good friends. They was good, well enough friends to do this for Zach, which shows the nature of their relationship. Even Nate, broke, drunk behind, was right there. He had no choice but to help. Didn't bring no liquor, but he was there to help.
Okay. So, Mika, how you feel about this damn setup? Like, was he in the wrong or was he in the right? He said, "Well, I got like, hey, I don't got no. Zach is kind of cheap, so he gonna use his people around him."
I didn't
you
mind
know,
this. I said they might as well make themselves useful. I mean, what do they really be doing, child?
Nate, at all people is not useful to nobody. Like,
Yeah, I don't know that I would have had him putting those stuff together. Now, pass me the stuff, maybe, but not actually put the stuff together because that thing might fall apart with the baby. Okay, I don't know what he was gonna have him doing in particular, but I wasn't mad at it.
okay, Candy, would you fall for the setup, or would you turn back around and head back home?
That's what friends are for. Through good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore.
Yes.
Put this shit together. Help me put this together because I don't want to hear about who's gonna be the godfather. None of
Uh-oh.
y'all didn't want. And
There it
I don't
is.
hear it. Cause when nobody pick up a screw for my little boot, ain't nobody pass me nothing for the little boot. No. But nah, for real. I'm one of those friends that will come and do this. This will be me. I will be the one to come and do it. No problem. But please make sure we got some wings and some wine when we finish, because I know this is gonna be a task. But yeah, I will be the one to do it. I'm not turning around. I wouldn't. I'm not that person. Now, if you talking about something building a house and
Wait, what?
yeah, I know. I can help you we can put some stuff together. We can make up the bed. We can paint the walls and stuff like that. But yeah, no. I'm helping.
It's Bryce giddy ass for me. Look how
He
he
was
cheesing.
excited. He said, "Ooh,
Child, I
He was too excited. He
we
was in baby
friends."
mode at that point. He was ready to have him a baby. Have
no,
a
well,
ready
I
baby.
him?
don't
You ready to
care,
go
but
in there
he's
and
too
look for a
cheesy for
baby?
me.
He gonna say, "Angela, I'm in
Okay.
baby mode."
She gonna be
That
running,
part.
Well, I
but
guess you
he.
better
That part.
get ready to pass the baby through your urethra tube. Then
Oh,
that's
jeez.
what I want you to do.
How y'all feel about Bryce
Bryce
bringing the
gonna be in
wine?
baby mode, child.
I don't know why Zach think men don't drink wine. They drink wine. Like, how y'all feel
We
about that?
do.
I'm like,
Cause Zach is hood. Like Zach is
Right.
hood, and he
I'm
don't
I
think
so
forgot he
he
drink that
don't.
malt
familiar.
liquor.
Yeah, he drink
Mm-hmm.
most. If you brought him a 40, he would probably crack it open and throw it back. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just a matter of what you're accustomed to. I'm glad Bryce
Mm-hmm.
let her know. Yes, men do really, really drink wine. Okay,
They
it's
do.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't see nothing wrong with
Hey,
that. And not only did he bring his wine to drink, but he bought a little scotch for them. I said, okay,
right,
Mm-hmm.
fine.
A good
right,
age, well aged
Yeah,
scotch.
right.
I was like,
that's
yo,
what you
Okay.
do.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
You're all right with me. Bryce already knew like he's not gonna go for this wine and bring her back up because he
Yeah.
already know how Zach is. So
This is
there's
how
that.
we do it.
And we know Nate, he is just gonna grease his palms. He gonna ride off with Tony Brown.
Child. And what
Right.
bottle he gonna take out the house with him, okay?
Hello.
He
Yeah,
don't care if it's wine
but
or not. He gonna take something.
they are good friends. They helped him out, and I wouldn't mind if they like gave him some slack for it. The only person who needs to be helping is Nathan because everybody help out Nathan. He owe everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when I tell you to come jump, you jump. Okay, so yeah, so oh okay, so let's move on, child. Fatima, are you singing tonight? That was the question tonight. So Fatima, I forgot about Fatima in this artist client
Say.
situation. I'm not gonna hold you, Sage, with a Y. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm like, oh yeah, they did happen in part one because it was so long. We know they filmed this like a long while ago, and I kind of forgot about it because I was interested when she did come into part one. I'm like, oh okay, this client seemed like she got some interesting things going on, and she helped her out. And helped out because I guess her father was controlling of her musical career and her finance. So Fatima and the legal team help her, make space to get away from her father, her controlling father. I would like to see the father one day.
Matthew knows.
Shut.
Okay, because she is giving a little Beyonce Solange combination. Okay.
Okay. Right.
Damn, we just threw Matthew under the bus. Roll.
That's why that Y in there for Beyonce. What's the girl name?
Solange.
Solange.
Yeah, all that.
Her
Yeah.
birthday was yesterday, like mine and
Happy birthday,
Shayna's.
Solange.
We share the same
Solange.
birthday.
Love it. Love it. Happy birthday, Shayna.
Yes, happy birthday again. We
Happy
definitely gave
birthday.
y'all a birthday shout out yesterday.
Yep.
Oh, thank
Right.
y'all. But yeah, so so that was the question of the night because we see the girls. We have Belinda. Belinda just happy to be a part of the crew. She was
Like
so
Bryce.
happy. Oh, dang, Candy. And we have our girl Angela with her boobs exposed, but they looked cute. And then we have Chelsea from The Office. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about this chick because she was there when Fatima got in touch with Sage or whatever as a client.
Was she the one that was pregnant?
No, it was
Another
another one.
Okay.
I think that was the other one. The one who
Because she
kind of
was the
took
one that offered Fatima the job, saying that old girl was gonna be out on leave or something
lead.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So I was like, okay, we got another face, familiar face, I guess. We ain't see her in so long, but okay, we here. It was like a cute, girls' night out. Sage is putting on her display, and she made an announcement. She said, "F her uh ex management or whatever of controlling uh music label and stuff like that." She put up the middle finger, and then she said she wanted to sing another song, and it's called Silly, and she need another voice. And voila, she asked Fatima pregnant ass to wallow her ass up there to the stage and sing background for her. So she sang down the house. It was cute. What are y'all thoughts on this, Tamika, or this Fatima singing background and this girls' night out
Um,
and this musical career
I mean,
endeavor?
we know she can sing, and I was like, I guess it was kind of random to me. I definitely forgot about this girl too. One, because it's been a minute, and two, I think because we haven't really seen Fatima at work like that this second half since it came back because she's been busy, with everything else and going through all of the things and supposed to be sitting her behind down somewhere. So there's that, and so now that they brung her back in, I'm like, oh, okay. Um, this song is out to purchase right now too, and Crystal, I know, got a deal with like a label. I guess she about to
Mm-hmm.
be putting out music, so I guess they trying to incorporate it into the storyline as well. But it was random to me. I was like, oh, now we thinking about going this direction now. That was kind of random, but I wasn't mad at her getting up here and jamming out with her, and it seemed like it really put her in a good place, and she forgot about, I guess, how much she really does enjoy, singing and stuff like that. I could have went
Yeah.
without Belinda, the child, but she was there.
Thank you, June. Thank you. Candy, how do you feel about the whole Fatima singing background for Sage in the song? Child, not mama want to sing. You ain't like the song Silly?
It gave me the thought. It gave me the. mm, It gave me a song that's already out on the radio. It gave me that melody, that tune. I forgot what the name of it is, but I like the song. It sounds like something we've heard already. Not that it's not a bad thing. Um, and yeah, I did see that Crystal did sign with a group, some kind of ICM or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but
Independent
Yep.
something group.
yeah, I did. I mean, I didn't realize what it was connected to until Tamika said it. So I was like, oh, that's what it is. So yeah, it was okay. It was cute. I just don't like what she said later on. Like, girl, what? Yeah. So, it was cute. Candy
Yeah.
Hush.
Tika, how you feel? Like, do you agree with Candy and Tamika? Was it random? Because it does kind of feel random. We know she can sing, but we know she has this client that, well, we just remember she has this singing client.
Yeah.
Um,
I
I don't
believe
know.
Sage actually heard her singing when they were working together, and
Yep.
this is what made Sage say, "Oh, record label about to start when why not possibly bring Fatima along with whatever I'm trying to do because the girl can blow." So for me, it didn't feel random because I remember, that particular moment of Fatima, her hearing Fatima sing. Even what's her chest? Um,
Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah, thank you. Chelsea even, knew that Fatima could sing. Her friends been telling her she could sing. Especially when she got up there and hurt Zach feelings in front of everybody with her song, right? So,
But she pregnant
well, that don't mean
and in law school.
and pregnant women can get up there and perform and do all of if they can get up there and twerk and act
And
cool,
she
she
got a
can get up
stalker.
there. She got a lot of shit going on, but she can still. It doesn't mean that
And she helping Connie.
just because this offer was offered to her right then doesn't mean she has to answer right now. It doesn't mean she has to stop what she's doing to do anything. She's gonna have to have this baby before she does anything. And then go into this whole quit school, go into this music career. So I don't think it's just like, okay, come on and be a part of the music group, whatever, tomorrow. I think it's okay, let you have this baby, and then you can go through and do perform, sing, whatever it is you want to do. I got your back. Um I liked the song. In my mind, when it say silly, I'm so old that I was thinking about Denise Williams with silly on
Silly of
me. I was thinking
me.
that it's either
I
Denise
thought
Williams
about
or
that
Stacey
too,
Me
Dash.
Tifa.
too.
Well,
Me.
yeah, so I
That's the
was
first
thinking it
thing
was gonna
too.
be. I was thinking it's gonna be something similar to that, but then of course it is 2026, and they had to bring it up to the modern day to where we are. I'm here for it because Fatima, everybody loves Fatima. Fatima does all, and can do all. Now will it actually work when she have this baby? I don't know, but we'll see. And then last thing, shout out to Crystal Renee, because like this was something that she actually started out doing before
Yep.
she was even messing with Tyler Perry and being his assistant and all of that stuff. So shout out to her finally receiving that contract that I feel like now that she has the platform that she has, I think that she's gonna be able to really, really sell music the way that she wanted to when she first started being an
Yeah.
artist. So,
Mm-hmm. Because she
hey,
does
but
have
I do
music on
want to,
YouTube.
yeah, she
Yes, you
does.
do. Yeah.
She
Mm-hmm.
does. I do want her to stop rubbing on her belly like something is wrong. Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
are you rubbing on your stomach because you having like preterm contractions or something?
Maybe the
Preterm
baby
labor?
Or
kicking.
Braxton
Girl, that
Hicks
baby
or
don't kick
whatever.
that much. Every
Yeah,
time
she is
she's
rubbing
on
on
the
it. It's
screen, she
giving
rubbing
me.
on that belly. Every
It's
time.
making me think.
Okay.
She said,
Y'all
"I'm
better
wearing
not
black. I
judge
want to
me.
make sure y'all know I'm
Every
pregnant."
time. But yeah.
It's like she
And
about
then
to
I was like,
pop.
maybe that's just a new mama syndrome. Maybe that's just a new
Yeah.
mama, rub,
She just
rub. Maybe her
resting.
stomach itching and she trying to keep from scratching it so she
Because
don't
she is
get
rubbing it a
stretched
Yeah,
lot.
marks.
that hand
Yeah.
stay on that damn stomach. I mean, as big as it is,
Exactly.
nobody can miss it. We know it's a damn baby.
Yeah. She always rubbing it like something is wrong.
Y'all leave Fatima alone, man. Y'all leave her alone. She just want to make sure everybody knows she's pregnant, and she
Girl,
about
But
to
it's like
last
blow.
she's
week, last
rubbing
week
it.
it
Not
was
that
twisted.
she's
That baby
resting.
was twisted
She's
last week
rubbing
though.
it. And
Yeah.
it makes me I thought about that too, but I didn't want to say nothing because I'll say something in a minute. I just didn't want to say that. But thanks,
See
Tina.
your say your
I know I just felt like the last couple episodes she's been rubbing her belly. And I
Mm-hmm.
get maybe she's tired and she's full and she's, ready to pop. But it makes me feel like something is wrong.
Because all the stress she
mm-hmm.
been through with
Yes, it's
Stalker
like something is
and
wrong, but she's just rubbing.
Angela almost having heart attack
Yeah,
and
she's
stuff.
Like
been
she's
under a
rubbing.
lot of stress. There's been a lot of stuff going
Mm-hmm.
on.
Now she want to sing on top of it.
Right.
I'm just saying. I had to list everything. I ain't mean to.
Mama, I wanna sing.
Yeah.
Y'all know, but
I
I ain't
saw
never
that
seen that movie
play.
before.
When it was
So
a
all I
play,
know
I
is Mama
saw it.
Wants.
When that was the play, Mama, I want
That
to
was a
sing. When it
good
was a play,
play.
I saw
Yeah.
it. It was so good. It was so
Mm-hmm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can think about is Mama, I want to sing.
Now she
Anyway.
print out a picture of the title. I'm weak.
I saw
But
some video last night. I said, Lord, this is Mama I want to sing. I said, because I got to watch. Cause I know I ain't hear this girl say that she want to sing.
Zach, I want to
look, that was
sing.
the question of the night. Fatima, are you
Mm-hmm.
singing tonight? Like
Yep.
everybody knows she can blow. And even Sage is getting her ear. She asked her, like, do you just want to do more than just,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
practice law in Georgia? So
Right.
she put that in her head.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it must have felt good for her to get up there to sing and sing La Di Di Da behind her. And
And the round of
what?
applause,
And
from the
Mm-hmm.
audience
Yeah.
hyped her up.
yeah, it was a good
Mm-hmm.
song.
She
I
made
like
me
the
want to throw it
song.
all away. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
throw it all away? Not finish and do both?
Right.
You say you want to throw it all away? Maybe you just
I'm
talking.
listening to the lyrics. It was a good song. So
Yeah.
if I'm gonna have to get that song because it was good. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
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 That was a good choice of a song to perform doing Fatima. Um, is we gonna see this Chelsea chick again, or she just a once come in every blue moon chick?
We better.
She's the like
Because
that
we
like
form a girl group,
right. I think she gonna be around because like Andy is the attorney on Sisters. I think
right?
Chelsea gonna be the Andy because she the actual lawyer of the whole group.
Yeah, I forgot because Fatima's
Uh,
not a lawyer. She's a She in
Like
law
a
school.
clerk. Yeah,
Right.
Clerk or
Paralegal.
something.
paralegal.
Paralegal.
Mhm.
Yeah, paralegal.
Mhm.
Right. I be forgetting that because the way they keep coming to Fatima and she be showing up in court for these people,
Everything.
you think she a lawyer already. I'm not gonna
Right.
hold you.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay. I'm like, I know I'm not the only one who think that. Like, I be forgetting.
Mhm.
Because, yeah, she don't be having no backup. So we need the Chelsea chick, the actual lawyer, to help Connie
Mhm.
and whoever.
Right.
So
And probably
Not
Nate. Ooh,
Nate.
please don't hook up Nate with her.
Don't
Please
hook up
don't.
Nate. Nate
Yeah,
a wolf.
Nate
definitely
Nate
will
is a
not.
ruin
booger
your
wolf.
life. He will ruin your
Yeah,
Nate
life.
don't do
Nate
Like,
a
that.
Okay.
booger
no.
wolf. He the booger
Mhm.
wolf. To my, I hope she fine with a big ass. Why she got? That's your problem now. That's why you over here in the doghouse, nickel and diming off your homeboys because you worried about somebody's booty and all this.
Mhm.
That and that.
Hey, DeMarcus.
What's up, Demarcus?
Hey, Demarcus.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Speaking of Nate of it all, what's way I'm going? After they work hard, put all that baby stuff together, we have the fellas actually sitting down, actually having poker, playing poker for poker night, and they drinking, and they snacking. So it was a lot said at this table. First off, let's start off with the whole inspector of it all. So he did what's his name? Preston. He
Preston.
did some research as well as Bryce. They said it might be racial. But he said he's the type of inspector who will do something, give you a good score, good reporting of you slid some money in there. He's
Mhm.
one of those types, under the table types. So yeah, so they're like, dang. He said he gonna play the long game. He gonna ride it out. Um, about I guess and Bryce said he had an idea of setting up a sting, like set up this inspector. I'm like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
Bryce, with your detective hat on, like, we're gonna put a sting together
Mm-hmm.
and catch him in the act or so. Cause you need proof. Cause I think what's his name? Tony had asked, like, dang, ain't that racist? Like, yeah, but you need proof. You can't just say this man is out here just being racist. So you gotta have proof. So Bryce had this brilliant idea. I don't know how that's gonna come to be, but Zach said he playing a long game. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that. That would be interesting to see. But also at this table, what else? Nate talking about he wanted to he need a lawyer. I'm like, you need everything. You need a lawyer, you need a house, you need a job. You ain't got that. Like, it's like all these needs. And
Okay.
he out
Okay.
there talking
You
about
ain't never got
expertise.
shit that go together.
Okay. He asking Zach to get Fatima to hook him up with a fine ass lawyer, like Candy said, with a big booty, to help him with this divorce from Lori. Yeah, so then he's talking about we should have a celebration. After
Divorce
divorce
party.
celebrate. Divorce party. It goes, I said, man, don't be doing that. We just move on. Talking about going to
Right.
the strip club. That's hilarious to me. And Bryce also talking about he wanted to take this spectator down because since he dating his black queen now, and he had to do his Angela Rye. What the
I say, Ninja, shut up. Not
up?
Ninja. Shut up.
All right, that's like, yo,
Right.
what?
Now I'm dating my black queen, you know.
Hey, listen, we said that he needed to educate himself some
Yeah.
shape, form, or fashion if he gonna be dating this black woman. And I guess they must have heard, okay, because he's about to do it. He's educating himself. He's Googling, he's doing what we recommended on the
Angela
last couple
run,
episodes. Right. Okay.
especially you talking about having babies, child.
Child, she
Also,
gone.
is Nate is going around asking these fools, do they want to go to the strip club? He barely got any money. And Preston, like, I'm already got a stripper. They look like, what? He said, I'm trying to get rid of a stripper. He's like, you still messing with Deja? He said, I'm just trying to I'm teaching her how to ride a horse. I'm like, child, please. Candy, what you thought of all this conversation that was happening at the table?
I think this might have been the best part of the episode, in my personal I enjoyed the conversation from the guys. Bryce with his 2 cents, and he added to the conversation about the sting, about setting the guy up or whatever, and just seeing like recording him or whatever. Preston always gives good intel on whatever is going on. What's his name? Brokey.
Preston. Oh,
Nate.
Nate.
How Nate win?
Broke
How Nate ain't got no money, but he won all the money or whatever it was.
He said he had
were paying for.
$20. He started with $20.
I
and
say-
he won.
I said, I thought Bryce was finna figure out Nate was cheating or something or whatever, but they didn't. But I mean, I enjoyed the conversation that they found out the guy was shady on all sides. Like he will give say a building is up to code just to pass it, but of course he wants some money for it. He ain't finna do it, for the free. So I hope they do set him up and figure out what's going on with him, and not that he's racist, but that he's just a shady ass man, and that he, they do need to put some papers on him so they can get them a little change. And because Zach said he needs some change, and I'm like, hell, we all do. Okay, put me in on the lawsuit because I feel secondhand racism shit.
Right.
But yeah, I enjoyed the conversation. It was probably the best part of the episode, to be honest.
Okay. I got super chat. Thank you, DeMarcus, for the super chat. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Tika.
I love anytime men could get together, sit together, and have a conversation without arguing, cursing each other out, and just being friends, just showing their support. Regardless, at the end of the day, it's always going to be that one broke friend, and it's always going to be that one friend that say, "Don't worry about it, I got you, but you gonna have to pay me back." Like it's always going to be that type of grouping, you know what I mean? And so, all of them brought ideas to this whole inspector situation, and they brought great thoughts. Again, I was just stunned about Bryce and his black power, okay? Because this man ain't white power.
I had to put it right there. I'm like, oh no, I gotta get
right
that.
Up. He put the right, and he did it right. I said, go Bryce, get your black queen. That's all I can say. And ain't nothing wrong. For me,
yes
there's
and no.
nothing wrong with Preston. There's nothing wrong with Preston getting his swerve on with his stripper. Stop being ashamed of the fact that you like her, that you like Deja. Okay, Preston, stop being ashamed. You like her, like her. She a little thrown off, but that's okay. She's a lot better than what
she can't throw no blows though. She can't blow no blows.
She can't do that, but that's okay because she knows what she wants and she knows how to get it and try to get it, other than all that extra flirting that she does. Unlike Danny was inconsistent. Danny didn't know what she wanted. One minute she was good to go with dating a white guy. The other minute she was like, oh, I don't know. She was just taking them through the motion. So if Deja treat Preston right, then why not? Take out the strip club. You could change a whore to a housewife. You can do it. You can do it, Preston. But yeah, I love that scene too. I think I agree with Candy. I think it was one of the best scenes out of the entire episode.
Yeah, it was a good wholesome conversation.
And Nate dumb butt behind trying to
get... Okay,
right.
Everybody right there riding the horse. That's the Lord
Tamika child.
Yeah, this scene was funny. I like that they did give us the update on this inspector and Preston saying you might be right, but it's some other things too, as far as him taking money out under the table, and Preston saying he did his homework and he see a pattern. And Zach was like, oh, really? Because you just was saying you don't believe in none of that. Oh, no, I do now. I see the signs, and the black queen, I roll my eyes. I'm like, whatever. And don't y'all have no damn baby, okay? Y'all not ready for it. Because Zach talking about, oh, I see you getting the little baby blues over there. You want to have a baby with Angela, right? Slow the hell down with the baby.
Okay?
Right. Pump the brakes and pull and merge the brakes up.
Especially with Angela. Slow it all the way down with Angela. Because she'll flip the script on you real quick.
All right. You halfway in the door. Right. You ain't all the way in the door. Talk about I'm going to spend my night. Because when Nate was going around asking them, like, are you going to the strip club? He said, no, I'm gonna chill I'm have my nights with Angela. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
she wants to spend the night with you.
He ready to do his baby boo.
Nobody wasn't trying to go to the strip club with Diego and Nate.
But not
Not
with
even,
it all.
not even, look, not with even Tony, because Tony
No.
like, you still owe me for them tickets.
Exactly. Talking about he need to celebrate this divorce, but he said it was just time for them to move forward. I was fine with all that, but when he trying to Fatima to hook him up with a lawyer with a big butt, absolutely not. Okay, we ain't gonna have nothing to do with that. You gotta go find your own damn lawyer. And I cracked up with all of them, riding the daggone horsey. Because I said, Preston, is she riding the horse? You teaching her how to ride the horse, or she taking you for a ride? Okay, let's be specific over here.
You already know it's the latter. It's the
okay.
All of it going down. Okay, them thin walls over there.
He probably hate to admit it because the way she be acting.
He was blushing.
God.
He was blushing.
Yeah, he embarrassed by that woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he embarrassed by that lady. That's funny. I'll be embarrassed too by Deja. Cause you never know what might come out her mouth. Sometimes she might need a muzzle. But I'm just saying. I'll be like, what? What did she say? And that's on a regular. That's a regular day for her. So imagine them going out on a date in public. Like he gonna have to love her dirty draws down.
Have to
out
take
in
her
public
to a steakhouse somewhere where she can.
Yeah, that part, Melrose.
You gotta build up slow. You gotta build up slow. She gotta get some etiquette and everything going on, and then slow process.
Yeah, Angela just said she in love with two men. She doesn't know what she wants. She barely know how to love herself. So it definitely is work that have to be put in before her and Bryce could talk about any of that. Okay.
But Bryce thinking like I'm gonna spend my nights with Angela. Like pump the brakes
to righteousness. Okay. Fist bump. Yeah.
She said we're gonna have to take it slow. And that's why I think that's what Bryce's problem is.
And that they need to have a conversation. I don't know if they had that conversation yet because she was at the daggone beauty salon. Now she out with Fatima. He out with the fellas. So when did y'all have time to really sit?
They didn't have it, Tamika. They didn't have it.
This is Bryce talking, baby.
Right. He always jumped the gun. That's why I was like, Bryce don't know how to slow down. Like it will come, but he be trying to rush things. He impatient.
He needs to listen to Bob Valentino. Slow down. I just want to get to know you.
Yes, something because this ain't
slow down.
Yeah. So I can't wait to. I don't know how many more episodes they are, but we need to get to this. Hurry and get to the baby shower that we keep talking about.
We got 2 more episodes, so I'm very curious to how this season goes.
Oh, this is 18. So 19, 20. Okay. Wow. Yeah.
And
I'm assuming that we're gonna have the baby shower. We're probably gonna have Leslie break out of damn prison by the season finale, and maybe have Fatima go into labor, maybe, or start getting some type of contractions or something like that. But other than that, I don't know where we going with this. And I guess we just never saw Jeremiah again. He, because I know
Jeremiah
wasn't supposed to be in the season like that, but I thought we was gonna see him like one more time.
Right. At least
where you can find Jeremiah, he is portraying a whole other character on Jupiter Jones.
Yeah.
If you've watched damn it, I just did a video on it. What's the show? Not Family Business, but it's House Divided. If you've seen Jeremiah on House Divided as the Muslim with the blickies that popping people off, well, he popping some more people off on Jupiter Jones. So he ain't coming back to the team.
Okay.
So he ain't took the razor blade and went through his head.
He completely bald over there.
Okay.
He ain't got no hair over there. He clean. He's
as you should.
Well, I guess we hopefully just supposed to believe that Jeremiah did what he was supposed to do in rehab. Okay.
Right.
I'm with you, Trina. Right. I hope we get a plus sign for Connie or ring the bell with Connie.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're probably gonna get Leslie breaking out in the season. Y'all think?
I think so.
and looking in the window or holding Fatima hostage somewhere.
At the hospital in
I
labor.
could see
Right.
that.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I'm just
Well, since mom and daddy got then tapped into them cameras, I hope they sending the federales on over wherever they need to
That
send them.
they
part.
didn't tap
Right.
into the cameras.
Don't tell me them tapped in for nothing.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't tap in, but
They
they did.
didn't.
They can. Zach did allude to. Can y'all get somebody to do a
Yeah.
1-2 so she could stay her behind in there a little bit longer? Either
He
do that
said we
1-2
gotta do
or
something
get
by the books. That's all I'm gonna say. He
Yeah.
said I can't say the other part.
a
Yeah, he
call
said he
madam and
wasn't
get
gonna say
somebody
the
to
rest of it on the
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
a call madam and get some madam to get
Hello?
somebody
She up
1-800
out the
check that
bed
hoe.
now. So we good.
She
Yeah.
up out the bed now. I can't say.
Yeah, like they cannot just leave
Or her
it.
cane.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Or
She
a
need to go to
walking
jail for
stick.
life.
Yep.
Yeah, so my mom wanna sing, child. Fatima come home. She is like floating. She's on cloud 9 because we know this. She loves to sing, but she also is in law school and she's working at the law firm. And she come home like with a sad face, and then like it was kind of sad or kind of worried about Zach's reaction. She said this happened. Showing the phone, she's singing. You're like, oh, he said, oh, that's cool. You sound nice. And then that she hit it with a hit. She's like, I want to quit law school and pursue singing. I said, not quit. And he looking like, say what now? And that's how they ended, child. I was like, Now, how in the hell she about to pop? First off, second of all, they got a lot going on. She just want to jump in and quit law altogether. I mean, I know she felt good on stage, but it's a lot going on, mama. Like we gotta slow down. But I don't know. I don't know if she gonna go through with it, but I don't see how she can handle it. I mean, we see artists, we see Cardi B, we see Beyonce. They have babies that have singing careers and rap careers. So it could be done for a female. Now in today's time. Back in the day, they be trying to hide like, oh, your career over, you got pregnant, woo woo woo. But no, it's possible. But she just getting started, child. Like she's not even she dropping one thing to pursue another, like completely. Like I don't know, because you did good at lounge singing. Don't mean the whole world gonna be accepting to you. I'm just saying, like that's a risk. That's a gamble. I ain't gonna hold you. Like the whole world might not love you or love the music you put out. So the music industry is tough. So what are y'all thoughts on this, Tika?
I mean, I got faith in her, but I need her to go on and have this baby. I'm glad though. I'm glad that she came home and she talked to Zach about it. She didn't just say, "Oh, I'm just gonna quit my job," and listen, this is something that happened tonight, and this is the reaction that the people gave. And what do you think? Like, I wanna stop what I'm doing to pursue a music career. Now I'm hoping with all the therapy that Zach has been receiving, he will talk it in her head and say, okay, that's cool, you could do that, but what about the baby? So that will allow her to stop and get out of that excited moment for just a second to say, okay, yeah, what can we do about this baby? When the baby comes, and what how many nannies we got to hire? Are we gonna have the money to have all these nannies? Are we gonna, what come up with an actual plan? I don't feel like, of course, I feel like Zach is gonna have like a little bit of hesitation because you already at high risk. You're a high risk pregnancy. So I'm not gonna be, and you got Leslie. We don't know what can happen with Leslie. He gonna try to be supportive, but he's also gonna be like, okay, you need to think. You really need to think about this before you just up and jump and be out there in this whole music world. But like you say, if Cardi could do it, Fatima could do it. I don't know what her stage name would be. Fatima. Never mind. Let me stop. I was gonna give her a stage name, but yeah.
Hey, Candy. Girl.
Now listen, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm here for it. I just don't want her to, not all of a sudden like it came out the blue, but it's hard to it's this it's a hard this business is hard. It's like one in a million, okay? Now you can go to City Winery in Atlanta and do your little lounge singing every now and again. Do your little thing like that. Cause I ain't see Jermaine Dupri or Jazzy Faye or
Oh Lord.
Metro Boomin or Mustard on the Beat. I ain't seen none of them in the audience. So I'm trying to figure out, girl, ain't nobody pull up on you and say, "Hey, I got you." In 24 months, whenever you finish, whenever you ready, I got you, sis. I see you got a package coming. I ain't seen nobody tell her nothing like that. So I'm need her to slow down. Like, don't quit law school. Like, quit law school. Like, you have an opportunity to help a lot of people and to be amazing at your job, because she's amazing as a paralegal. Just imagine if she become a lawyer. You could be like top dog law, baby. You could be all the commercials. But as far as a singer, and I guess being fulfilled is one thing than just financial. So I don't want her to quit becoming a lawyer because she can still become a singer. She can still do that. I just don't want her to quit
Law.
Yeah, she could do both, but I want her to take her time. I want her to finish one, because you got a whole baby you got to nurture and grow.
Mm-hmm.
And then she could do her singing
And try
thing
not
on
to
the
have
side.
crazy snatch the baby. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, girl, you gonna need 3 and 4 bodyguards, girl. Like, I just don't want her to pace herself, because she got a lot going on personally outside of the baby. So I just really want her to take her time and pace herself. And not to rush, not just quit, because you can always sing, and be fulfilled in being a loud singer. You can be a wedding singer. You could, whatever. I don't know, but I don't know. I just don't want to quit being law school. I don't want to do that.
Tamika, you think she could be able to do it all?
I mean, it's not impossible. I agree with what Candy and Tika was saying. I'm all for going for your dreams and being passionate about things. Some things we have that's like really our dreams, our goals, and you definitely have to have a plan around it. And some things is just your hobbies and things that make you feel good to do, because I don't know, she kind of gave me mixed signals with it at the same time, and maybe that could just be her baby, pregnancy emotions as well. But it was like she seemed to be happy on the stage in that moment, a little kind of maybe surprised at the reception she got in, that she was feeling that way. I think when Sage said to her, like, "You sure about that lawyer thing?" that kind of made her second guess or rethink about it. But then when she came home and just was like, "I want to quit law school," I do want to know what Zach's reaction is going to be to that whole part, because they kind of made a commitment where that goes, and I believe he was supposed to be helping her with the law school thing, and now you're saying you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Same. So I mean, you definitely can switch things. Sometimes you think you want one thing and you going in one direction, and child, I done went to 15 different directions, and then ended up back in the same spot that I was saying I didn't want to be in. So that does happen in life too. But I just want her to really be careful. I feel like she should still do the law school, but see what goes on with this, where it takes you to, and the ins and outs. But we definitely need to put this pregnancy and this baby first, and then once that's a little bit more settled and we know for sure Leslie has got her ass up out of here, then we can say, okay, what could we possibly do with this singing career? So yeah, I think it has to be plans. It's not something you could just jump into. But maybe we put a single out. Maybe we do a duet, with Sage, and see how that pops off. But we still continue with what we already doing, because Fatima got a lot on her. She really do.
That's what
There's
I'm
so much.
You
saying.
can sing into her phone and put that stuff on YouTube or SoundCloud, and child, be fulfilled, girl.
And do go to law school.
You do have a lot of more options now compared to artists back in the days.
So. You could be independent and keep it moving.
Yeah, but she sounds like she just want to drop the law thing completely and just
Yeah, that was
go
got
put
me.
go ahead and first with this whole singing. It's like I know you felt good having this recession, but that was just for this night. But
Yeah.
as time go along, you'll know
hmm And
if
then it seemed like
if that
she
audience
felt
gonna
kind of
love you.
sad. So I don't know if the sadness was that she thought that Zach wasn't going to be happy about it because he was like, well,
I
why
think
your
that's
face
it.
looks so sad? Yeah. So,
She's probably scared of his reaction. Like, ugh.
hmm
Like 'cause this is a major. That's a major
yeah.
career change.
Definitely, because you're talking about moving from something that's stable financially and something that you're really, really good at to going into something that has a whole lot of instability. It'll cause you to become
Whew.
insecure. And it's a lot. It would definitely be a crazy transition. And then, like y'all said, don't forget you about to have a baby. What if you start experiencing postpartum depression and all these
Oh
other things?
Lord.
You got to take that into consideration too. So I'm just hoping that Zach will kind of not just be like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. I hope he was kind of like talk to her and say, well, what you think about this, or when are you planning to do this, and kind of get some answers, some real clear cut answers from her, and then kind of help as a relationship should kind of help guide her decision. Don't just say
Mhm.
no, you can't do it, but kind of like just kind of help
Right.
guide the decision. Because girl, you about to
That's
deal
a
with a
lot.
lot.
And then it's not,
Mm-hmm.
and then becoming a sing. And I don't know. She didn't say if she want to be a lounge singer, if she want to be a recording artist. She didn't say she want to be as big as Beyonce. She didn't say any of that. She just said she want to sing. She want to quit law school and sing. Girl, that's two different. It's two different things. Like I said, you could go to the Cedar Winery and be a sing there. You could cover other people's songs. You could be the
And you
wedding
got to
singer.
travel.
Like
Mhm.
I don't want to say that she can't have a recording, be a recording artist, but it's like it takes years of that and money. So I would prefer her to stay in. I mean, this ain't my life, but I would prefer that she become a lawyer and then work on
Yeah.
Right.
like you know
And
Oh,
definitely if she do
Melrose.
entertainment law, she would be the bomb. You would be
Yes, because she
okay,
could
double
pretty
triple
much
yeah,
bang.
mix. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what she doing with Sage.
Yeah,
Melrose
Mm-hmm.
said.
right.
Melrose shared that they are dealing with someone like this right now. The person's all over the place, coming up with different things to do, flinging one thing on top of the other. It just doesn't work. Maybe Fatima can.
Yeah, I think it
yeah,
depends on the person and it depends on what you're doing. Like, you got to have some type of,
And support system in
yes.
place.
Mm-hmm.
For
And it
sure.
gotta
Yeah.
be where you planning stuff out. And there's nothing wrong with having a backup plan for a backup plan now. I'm definitely not mad at that because I'm gonna
Right.
tell y'all, I used to be in every training program there was. When there was a free training program, I was there. I got so
I
many
know
different
that's right.
certificates for different things, but then I had my main thing and the thing that was paying the daggone bills. We can't
I
just
know
be
that's
like,
right.
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Baby, chicken nugget was the reason why her ass passed
Demetria
that test.
just she did
Baby,
fail
I
that
want to
test. I
scream.
ain't gonna hold you.
Baby, I want to scream to my mama on the sink. Cause when I read that, I want to holler.
Yes.
Chicken nugget. Yes, where is chicken nugget? Okay.
He
Chicken
with the
nuggets with
auntie.
the auntie.
Oh, with his
Listen,
auntie.
they
Yeah,
left chicken nugget over
they was
there
my
at
chicken
Auntie
nugget
house and
man.
they never looked back.
Right.
Okay.
Now they gotta help Connie with her
Listen,
kid.
now we got
Right.
Connie. Yeah, like
Yeah.
They can't even bring chicken nugget to the baby shower. That's wrong.
okay. Couldn't even go to the
Oh
grandma
Yeah.
damn.
funeral. He didn't get to tell
Or
the
the
grandma
funeral.
bye.
Nope. Sure didn't.
Tamika cracking up. Poor chicken nugget.
Hey, he
Oh
didn't get to meet
man.
Uncle Jeremiah.
Okay.
Oh, we don't need that version of Uncle Jeremiah.
Listen, he didn't know
He
what
probably
crazy
would have
looked
called the
like.
babe a little ninja and everything else.
Right.
Give me that little
I
ninja
can make his
Look,
stick.
ass talk. I'll make his ass talk.
Okay.
Come on.
we all got that family member. Yeah,
Listen, okay?
child.
That
Child,
part.
baby, listen, Michael come back with some swag, be pimping and all, grabbing his crotch and
Look,
everything.
if little chicken nugget come back, he gonna be older by the time he come
Okay.
back. Child.
Right.
Be an older
Right.
child. At least 6.
Okay.
Ain't he about 6'9"?
Look, that's what I'm saying. Like, look,
We don't know what his age is. Is he like?
I thought he was a toddler at one point, and then like
he wasn't that
like,
little. He had to be in school, but was like, and maybe like 4 or
pre-K,
5, maybe like 4 or 5.
pre-K or kindergarten.
Yeah, like
Oh,
pre-K
no.
or kindergarten,
Somewhere
something like
around
that.
there.
Somewhere around
Well, he
there.
need to come back as 8 years old. Then how about that?
Yeah.
No, they don't leave Chicken Nugget out that long. They need to bring him and incorporate him in a new house, first of all. With
Yeah, they
Chicken Nugget in
definitely
his
need a
own
new
room,
house.
Yeah,
and,
they
and get a new
do.
baby a room.
Cause
Yeah.
they living like bachorless,
Right.
bachelorette.
Yeah, and that
Yeah,
duplex.
they
You
need
should
to
have never.
sublet that whole place out and go move
Yeah.
over to a new place.
Mm-hmm.
They should have never made that. And I understand he wanted the income, but he should have never made that a two, because it was one house, right? He made it into a duplex. Like he should have never did
Yeah, I
that.
think they said he made it into a duplex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why Deja could hear everything that's going on over there.
Right.
That's
Walls so thin.
Mhm.
I don't think they took in account that she was gonna be pregnant
Right,
when he
yeah.
purchased that property, and he was just coming into his money, his scamming money, but he got it. No matter how he got
Not
it, he got it.
baby.
scamming money.
When that lady
Damn,
from the
Tika.
SEC rolled up on him, and he had to answer all
The
the
FCC,
questions.
okay.
And he
Right,
passed. He
right,
passed
right.
that. That's a test he passed.
He
Okay.
passed it, so
He did.
I don't
said,
think he
"Whoa."
was taking the baby coming in consideration. So
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was
maybe by
evil
season
anyway.
Yeah, they
6,
definitely need a change now.
yeah,
Yeah, they need to be moving on up, like Louisiana.
Jeff.
moving on up.
You know, yeah, because they need.
Lord, I
Yeah,
can
they
see
need
Zach
it.
walking like George now just to do it.
And they having a
Okay.
baby shower at their house.
At the
That little
house.
small space.
They
Everybody gonna
ain't
be
got
there.
but 5
Well, they
friends.
might have it in the backyard. Or I
Yeah.
don't know, child.
I mean, they could
They
have barely
only
had him on a
about 10
repast.
of them total. His friends, her friends, her mama
Mhm.
and daddy. Zach don't have nobody. So other than Nate and the boys.
Yeah.
So maybe Andy will pull up to the baby shower.
Mhm.
And Demetri said they left off with the aunt with Michael getting official. He did ask for a DNA test. Fatima asked on Zach's behalf.
Yeah.
I guess they dropped that part of the story. Maybe Michael wasn't his. The little chicken nugget wasn't his. I don't know if they had to do a DNA test.
Who knows, child?
I don't know.
Because they
the
was
boy looked
supposed
like
to
Zach.
have visitation rights, and she was asking for money from
Yeah.
Zach, so that's why he was like,
He paying child support. Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
yeah.
Damn.
One good thing Fatima did in that courthouse. Go for
She's like, if you want him to pay child support, we're gonna have to do that DNA.
that part.
So I'm not mad at it. So maybe chicken nugget's not his. Sorry, y'all. This is a chance that we never might see Michael little chicken nugget again.
Chicken nugget.
And these fellas,
Chicken nugget.
he is not the father.
Right.
Chicken nugget.
So yeah, so that's pretty much episode 18, Better on Black Child. Fatima want to sing, y'all. Yes, it was a good episode. Before we get out of here, make sure you are subscribed to everyone's channel. Hit the like button on everybody's channel. Let us replay game. Let us know your thoughts on this episode. How you feel about Fatima? Says she want to drop everything and start singing, child. Like, and she with child, like she about to pop. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. So, before we get out of here, we're gonna go around and see what the ladies got going on their channel. Candy, what you got going
on? This week, what we did, all the Queen's Men. We had Real Housewives of Atlanta, The Oval, and we had a doubleheader yesterday, which was The Polygamists on Netflix. Tomorrow I have a doubleheader. Tamika and I will be doing The Shy and Raising Canaan. And then Sunday we'll be back in Club Eden, where it's always a vibe. Hey, okay? So please check out the channel and, go over there and watch a video or two. And if you get to the end of Polygamous, I had a long day yesterday. I ended up leaving the studio and left everybody sitting there, and it was still live. And then when
girl then had me sitting over waiting on the Oval, and she was live on a whole nother link. Yeah, it was crazy yesterday. Yesterday was
poor thing. Poor Candy.
I was in episode 12, and Tamika sitting down there episode 6. She said, "Where you at?" I said, "Where you at?"
Damn.
Well, yeah,
Well,
it happens.
Well,
Mhm.
hey,
yeah.
you made it through. Okay, you here today.
Right.
Tell the story.
Mhm.
So Tavika's there. What you got going on?
Yeah, pretty much like Candy said, baby. I done had everything going on this weekend. Yesterday I had three because I did the two with that Candy said, and then
House of
I
the
did House
Dragon.
of Dragon too. Yeah, of course tomorrow's the Shy and Raising Canaan, and then Sunday Club Eden. I'm looking forward to that. Uh, I don't even remember what's the other days, y'all. Just go over there to the channel, check it out. I'm frozen. But check it out, like, comment, share, subscribe. So I gotta put up my Love at the Lockup review too sometime over the weekend. That's
That
it
hot
for now.
mess.
I'm gonna take a break because it's been crazy.
Okay. Demetri, you probably have to come over here and check on the bell, see if it's been tapped.
Mm,
Yeah, or you might have to unsubscribe, and then subscribe again, and then
Yeah.
put
Yeah, cause
off. Sometimes
I
you have to do
don't know.
that.
They be playing
Yeah.
the games with the notifications, honey.
Mm-hmm.
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 I agree.
Tika,
Mm,
TicahDishawn for all things ruthless
yay, yay.
and talk that
Always
talk
this.
media.
Right, right. As always, this was fun. This is always fun talking about the shenanigans over there on Zatima world. We need them to just get it together. Make a decision for Tima and Zach. What y'all gonna do about the singing career? But anyway, um, shout out to Monique for hosting. This was good. I loved it. I enjoyed the conversation. And coming up on the channel, I have on all things ruthless, Raising Canaan, um, with the ladies. I'm gonna try to be there. Y'all know I be anyway. I got to though because it's really good so far, so good. Jesus. Saturday, I'm gonna do Dutton Ranch. I'm gonna finish, try to do 2 episodes, the last 2 episodes of Dutton Ranch, or the latest 2 episodes, Dutton Ranch. And then Sunday, EJ and I are gonna do the reaction to the Vampire Lestat. And then we're gonna do, and then after that, we got Virtual Club Eating. With Virtual Club Eating, it's always a vibe. Then on Monday, we've got the Vampire Lestat, the panel discussion, and then on Tuesday we've got I'm hoping I'm gonna make it to the Monday and Tuesday because life is switching, but I'm gonna try my best to be there. But either way, I'm gonna be supporting. And then on Wednesday, let me see. Then we're gonna fast forward to Wednesday because when the sun go down, okay, all my ruthless addicts, come on back, come on back, come on back. Ruthless addicts, ruthless conversation coming, ruthless roundtable coming, all the things ruthless. We gotta see Ruth in her shenanigans. She is on the power trip. She's about to take the highest up out of there. And I can't tell y'all how she gonna do it, but I already know the answer. I'm just saying, y'all gotta watch Ruthless. And that's all. That's so good. That's all I got on the channel. I'm sure it's something else I done missed. Talk that talk with just the Vampire Lestat, all that stuff is on Talk That Talk Media as well. If y'all haven't found Talk That Talk Media, please help us get to our magical number. We halfway there. We need at least 1,000 to do what we do to receive our gifts and monetization portion of it. But in the meantime, for those who are already subscribed, thank you. And again, thank you, Monique, for this for hosting the live. Everybody, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to all the channels involved. That's me and all my mouth. I'm done.
That's okay. Hey, got a lot going on. I'm just trying to play catch up. I got play catch up with Real Housewives of Atlanta, Raising Canaan. I am doing a first reaction with Inga. What else? Oh, the Vampire Lestat. Yes, we can't forget about that. That's a good show. What else? Oh, since I missed the polygamous talk, the whole live, because yesterday was my birthday, I'm gonna have to do my own video. So talk about those people. And I might talk about maternal instincts. I got some thoughts on that. And I might do that to be stepfather with Tay did because that was funny to me. Not cool. All the
Crazy.
shows are
Girl,
crazy.
I I was cracking up with that stuff for
Baby,
Right, that's what I was
God.
like. I was tickled. I ain't gonna hold you.
I know he
But
too.
He did hella good on that. I
yes,
definitely say digs
agree.
in that
I
light
agree.
ever.
Like EJ.
that's what make me tickle.
He
Like,
did it exactly.
okay,
He ate.
Like EJ.
all right. Speaking of Tay Diggs, what's
We
this?
gonna celebrate what? My divorce. How about that?
My divorce. Listen.
Not Nate 2.0.
Okay.
Go Tay.
They
Go
said
I
Tay.
forgot I had
he
that
going
in
to the
the.
rodeo for his birthday. I mean, for his divorce. He went to
Oh my
ride him rodeo or something. I'm like, child.
Yeah. So, thank you all for coming through the chat. Demetria for chatting with us. Mara Rose,
Thank you,
thank you.
Demetria.
Demarcus. Who else? June BLC. Thank y'all for coming through. Trina Boo. Yolanda, Patrice. Thank y'all for coming through. Yeah. And people in the bushes just watching, listen to us chat, talk about this show. We appreciate y'all as well. Make sure you like the video and leave a comment of your thoughts on this episode. And we will see y'all for episode 19. Peace out, y'all.